Alright, cool. We got a couple of events coming up. We got Don't Flop's 7th birthday. We got BOTB's Birth of the Brave.
Yeah.
From two, like, to give me two matchups from each event. Give me your winners.
Alright. I tell you what I do. Since Tony and Gemini are on both events, I'll just do their battles from each event, innit?
Alright.
So like, okay, from the 7th birthday weekend, Tony D versus Chilla.
It's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be nice, but you know what I will say? And I've told Tony this anyway. We need to see the Tony D that is kind of, obviously I know he's got a laid back style, but I feel like he needs to be a bit more high energy, a bit more vicious towards Chilla Jones. You have to be a bit more, like, you have to have the edge to you this time, innit? Like, you're not gonna go in there and I don't know, like, that whole wordplay shit, that's dead. I think that's dead. Chilla Jones is gonna overuse that, so forget that. You need to come on some different type of shit where you're aggressive, animalistic, and you come for blood, innit? Tony D needs to come for blood to win this one here, innit? I think it's gonna be a good match though. Like, Chilla's been on a good kind of, it's hard to call. Chilla's been on a good kind of run lately, but you know, Tony D don't really lose on Don't Flop. That's one thing I've started to realise. Doesn't really lose on Don't Flop, really. But so I'm saying, these are the type of matches I say it's a better test if it happens in the States, because now we can really see if they fuck with Tony in it. But at Don't Flop, he's got hella love in it. But I don't know. I'm gonna be political and say, right, it's just gonna be debatable in it. I think they're both gonna have 2 crazy rounds, and they're probably both gonna have 1 round that's just whatever in it. And if it all correlates right, it's just gonna be a debatable battle in it.
Okay.
Yeah. And another one on the birthday, Gemini versus Dialect. That's gonna be a mad thing still for what they both can do in it. I want to see Dialect come in there and give us 3 battle bar rounds, like not no special second round or none of that. I want to see him come with 3 rounds, addressing Gemini, getting at Gemini, everything that he's taken on board. Cause think about it, ever since he's battled me, he kind of like just been on this on-beat battle thing, on beat, rare. He ain't really been battling like that. So now he's back in battling, he needs to get into it where it's like, alright, cool, I'm giving you crud for 3 rounds in it, and he can take the win. But I just think going into the Charlie Clips battle, I just got a feeling Gemini is just not going to be playing no form of games. And this is why it helps when he can watch me battle Dialect and see what I said to Dialect. It opens a whole brand new door for him to know to himself, alright, cool, the boundaries of what I can say to this guy has changed, innit? Before I battle Dialect, there's things you couldn't say, innit? But now, you could probably say all types of shit and feel cool because you know to yourself, right, Rivers said it and him and Dialect's kind of cool, so rare. So we'll see, and it's going to be another crazy one. I say if I had to pick, I'll probably say Dialect, because I'm battling Locksmith and he's part of that whole squad, so fuck Gemini. Straight up.
What?
That's how it goes. I'm sorry if I'm from South London, homie. That's how it goes. But yeah, no, I think even if Dialect wins, it ain't gonna be like he bodied. No one's getting bodied in this unless someone comes underprepared in it. It's just gonna be crazy in it. It's probably just gonna come down to preference in it. And I've battled Dialect, I'm cool with him. You're in the same squad with Locksmith, so I'm just gonna lean towards Dialect. And what's the other one, Battle of the Brave? Tony D versus Math. Lyrically, this is a battle that Tony D, there's no way you can lose this, bro. You got everything that it takes to beat Math, skill for skill in it. Like, let's be honest about the whole situation, but Math's a guy where you need more than skill to beat him in it. You need more than that shit. You ain't just gonna come there and spit something clever against Math and it's gonna work. Like, you can't convince them that Math's a bitch. And it's almost like he's gonna be trying to tell them that you're a bitch. So it's like, are you gonna waste your time trying to convince them that Math's a bitch, or are you gonna try and figure out a way how to break him down? Are you gonna talk about the whole disaster and the punch? And it's just like, I don't know what Tony's gonna do. I really don't. It's mad. It's one of them ones where it's so obvious that Tony's supposed to win that I think he's actually not gonna win. I actually think he's not gonna win, and he's supposed to win it. But I actually think it's so obvious that he's supposed to beat Math that he's not gonna win. You know that certain time when you see Man United versus Norwich. You're
Yeah, Man United should do the justice. But
yeah. What happens?
speaking on the football front,
Yeah. And then 2-2 is it's like 4-0 to
2-0,
Norwich.
yeah, some
you're thinking,
idiot
what
team.
the fuck? It's
Hold tight, all my United fans out there. You get me?
Say nothing, my brothers. But yeah, like it's like one of them ones, innit? If Tony takes any battle over serious, he's not gonna come out there looking like a loser. One time he said to me, it's not so much about winning, it's more about being hard to beat, innit? When he said that, I said, right, you know what? I'll take that on board. I hear where you're coming from there, innit? But to me, in one certain respect, it kind of gives you license to feel like you only have to do enough. That you're not really under no pressure to leave Earth or to stretch your boundaries or your limits. Now you just have to do enough to not lose in it. It's like, now we have to aspire to going further than that. So I feel like if Tony goes mad and wows out against Math, it will be such a surprise to the world that he can actually win the battle. But I don't think he's going to do it. I think he's going to be easy with it. You know, he probably will have a good battle against Chilla and feel like he can just be easy with Math. And be like, yeah, Chilla beat you, I beat Chilla. So rare. And feel like that would be enough. I just don't think it's going to be enough. I really don't.
Alright.
Gemini, Charlie Clips.
Clips.
I must be one of the only people that don't really rate Charlie Clips that much still. He's alright, but that's it. That's it. Like, what is the last crazy thing he did? Please, can someone tell me, fam? Are we going to talk about the round with Rex? That's cool. It's been done, innit? We've heard people do their whole family life story. It's not nothing new, innit? It's like me, I'm about people that break new ground or kind of reinvent the wheel. And I don't think Charlie Clips has reinvented the wheel. He's just like Clips, innit? It's that whole popularity thing. It's like, yeah, come on, man. Clips took that 3-0. Clips gets 3-0s for battles he's not even in. That's how deep it is with Clips. So this is where we talk about popularity going out of control, innit? Like, he wins battles before he's even accepted them. It's like, right, yeah, I heard Clips is back. He's gonna win. He's gonna 3-0 that. I don't even know who he's battling yet. So it's just mad. Like, to me, Gemini has every chance of making a name for himself against Charlie Clips. Charlie Clips probably won't take him serious, innit? Probably, because he's been to England bare times, innit? And he's on the 7th birthday weekend, is he not? Against Shotty Horror. So he's just going to come and bullshit and be like, I just battled Shotty Horror. And it's not even take Gemini serious, innit? So I think Gemini is going to win that, innit? Straight up. He's going to win. Charlie ain't going to take him serious.
Alright.
What about Bonkas versus Hitman? Can I shine some light on that?
Oh yeah, feel free.
I wish Bonkas all the best. They gave him the best opponent because I don't think Hitman is for your first battle, just be glad that you got Hitman and nobody else on the card, innit? Because I feel like anybody else, imagine if they gave him JC, it wouldn't have been very nice for Bonkas, innit? But with Hitman, the most you'll get is someone that will perform more than you, innit? But you still have the chance of being more clever than Hitman. You still have the chance of saying something more witty or coming with a bar that was a bit more crazy than his, innit? But I just think you need to battle to learn how to battle. And for your first battle to be on that bigger stage, Ministry against Hitman, you can't really rely on your show experience to help you through this, innit? It's a completely different world altogether, my brother. I'm talking directly to Bonkas now. He probably watching this right now. It's a completely different world. It's not what you think, innit? People can give you advice all day long, but what I think you should do right now, you need to be battling. You need to find somebody right now, because you got enough time. You need to write some bars for this person, secretly get your friends together, and you don't need to battle and go at it. And you need to get all your boys to give you all the pointers they can. Fam, you know what you need to do? You need to do that better, boom, boom, boom. It's the only way you're going to gain enough experience before you get in the ring with Hitman Holla, who's done this countless times, fam. Countless times. Like, there's things that's going to happen in the battle that you don't even know yet. And you won't be able to adapt to it because you've never experienced things not going to plan. And these are the type of things that happen in battling, innit? Like, you have to be able to account for that. You can't learn that in one battle. And in worst ways, you're already talking about it's your last battle. Anytime you finalize battling, the battle you're going into will be shit. It's one of the rules, fam. I'll tell you that now. Anyone that says, yeah, man, I'm retiring, I'm taking off, watch the battle that they had. Shit. And what happens? They come back to redeem themselves, innit? So the first thing you should be doing is trying to gain some experience. Behind closed doors, don't even tell no one you're doing it. Behind closed doors, gain some experience, bang out, learn some things, study, talk to some people, but Main thing is you have to get into the mode of learning your shit, being able to spit it, knowing what works, knowing how to perform with it, all that. I'm giving you all this advice because I don't want Hitman Holla to come and just destroy anything over here. But I feel like he kind of got thrown in the deep end. I know man them's got heart and thing, yeah, I'll jump in there, boom, 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 but this ain't like doing the cypher, fam. This ain't like saying, oh yeah, he can rap, I can rap, I'll go back to back with him. This ain't like a garage clash or none of that shit, but good luck to Bonkas anyway. Good luck. You got every chance of winning it.
So you're saying Hitman straight?
I feel like Hitman's, of course.
Ball game and everything.
Everything. 8 different remixes, everything. Stock exchange, currency, everything. He's going to do everything, trust me. Because he's not coming to... Remember, he's never been in England before, fam. He is not coming here to play. Now he knows that Bonkas ain't even a battle rapper, fam. He's not going to think, okay, I'm going to take him light. He's going to think, nah, fam, fuck that. They ain't going to they're not playing no tricks on me. I'm going there to destroy. I don't care what the fuck he is. I'm going to treat him like he's Lux, yeah? But he ain't going to come and play. He ain't going to come and play at all. So I just think it's going to be a long night for Bonkas still.
Ah,
very,
yeah.
very long night.